Hello there, Virgo. Welcome. This is your April 2022 reading. Let's see what's going on with you in April. What do we have here? We're starting off with the Six of Swords. You're moving. Some of you might be moving away. You might be changing jobs, changing locations, changing departments. You could be, the whole company could be moving, or you can be also moving where you live. You could also be doing a lot of traveling. And you could be also leaving a situation. You could be walking away from something that does no longer serve you to go to something better. But it feels good. Whatever you're moving from feels really good. And almost I want to say it's about time. Feels like you took a long time to make this move, but now you're ready. And then we have Temperance. So you took your time. You wanted to make sure everything was balanced. Sagittarius energy. Okay, and then we have the Six of Cups. Nice. A flash from the past coming back in. It might be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Queen of Pentacles here. Could be the Sagittarius. Or this could be your energy. You're a Virgo. So this is coming into maybe a new house. Maybe you're fixing up a new house, or maybe you're remodeling a new house, or just doing some work around your house. Very nurturing, caring. What else do we have here? Let's see. Ace of Wands. A passionate new beginning here. Could be starting a new job, a new business, new love coming in. Ooh, we have the Empress. Nice. Your energy, or could be a Libra or a Taurus. And we have the Hangman, Pisces energy. And we also have the Two of Cups, soulmate connection. Okay, this looks really good. So things are shifting and changing. Wherever you're moving from or moving to, or whatever you're shifting, you can even be moving away from an old way of doing things. And this is bringing in some nice things here. And also could be someone from the past coming back. This could be a return of a job. You could also be leaving one job and going back to a job you used to do. You know, this is like, or this also could be a soulmate connection. You could be hearing from someone that you haven't heard from in the past. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could be a Sagittarius. It could be anyone. Or it could be a Libra here with the Empress. But I feel like the Empress is your energy, that you are, right now, you're very abundant. Things are going your way. And if anybody wants to have a family, start a family, this is a good time, because the Empress is very easily to get pregnant. So also we have the Hangman. You are seeing things in different perspective, and it's a lot of waiting too. You had a lot of waiting to do. Temperance is a card of waiting and balance, and the Hangman is waiting. And then we have the Two of Cups on the bottom here. So there's a soulmate connection. What about the Six of Swords? Let's get into that Six of Swords a little bit. Why do we have the Six of Swords? Ooh, we have the Devil here. We have Capricorn energy. You could be moving away from a toxic situation. You could be moving away from a person that was no good for you. They could have been a possessive or obsessive or something like that. But you're moving away from this energy. Could be moving away from a bad habit, or you could also be moving away from working too hard. You know, maybe you're leaving a job that just worked you too hard. Okay, now, why do we have Temperance here? And this is, ooh, now we have the Emperor. So, looks like we have the Emperor and the Empress. So you're a power couple. You're finding your other half here. So whether you're the Emperor or the Empress, you're connecting with your other half. So that's good. And it could be, and this probably been a long time waiting, but you balance each other out. What about the Six of Cups? Let's see. And we have the Two of Swords, trying to make a decision. Well, you might have someone from the past and someone new coming in, and may have to make a decision, or it could be a job. Do you stay with the old job, or do you go to a new job, or, you know, there's some kind of decision to be made. What about the Queen of Pentacles? Something to do with work here, putting the time in. This could be someone that you know at work. This could be just you doing a real good job at work. Some of you are working in like some kind of home remodeling or decorating, and you put a lot of time and effort into it. You're really good at what you do. That could be for some. What about this Ace of Wands? Why do we have this Ace of Wands? And we have the Four of Swords. You might be taking a little time out here and healing before you start this new adventure, because there's something new coming into that you're going to be very excited about, be very good at it. It's very creative. It's also something you'll be passionate about. But I think you're taking a little break between the Temperance card here and the Four of Swords. I think you're taking a little time out. So you might be on vacation at this time before you start something new. What about this Empress? Why do we have the Empress here? Ooh, someone felt left out in the cold. Someone felt abandoned. I almost feel like someone felt disregarded or not heard. Could be your energy, but now you're stepping into your Empress and they're noticing who they disregarded. It could be from a company that you left and they didn't realize they had the Empress until you went someplace else, and then you started shining and they're like, what the heck did we do? Okay, we got the Hangman here. Yes, there we go. Moving away from something. You'd seen things in a different perspective. And we have the Ace of Swords. So, we have Ace of Wands and Ace of Swords. Plus, we have the Six of Swords in the first card and the very last card here. Six of Swords. So, you might be moving away from a lot of things. You might be just changing course. You could be traveling. And once you see things in different perspective, you realize what you had to do. You could make one move and then make another afterwards, once you see things differently. It's going to be different for everyone, but I really like it. And so there, with the Ace of Swords, you're cutting out any kind of bull. You get to the truth, and you're just conquering here. It looks really good. Okay, now and we also have this partnership here, the soulmate connection, especially with the Six of Cups and the Two of Cups. It definitely could be someone that you have past lives with. Soulmate connection. Could even be a twin flame. Okay, guys, now let's see what the angels and guides have to tell you. These are messages that I have channeled from them that they gave to me, and we'll see which ones they want to say to you today. What do we have here for Virgo? We have, now is the time to launch that project you have been working on. It will do well. Yes, see, you're moving on from something, moving something better. You can launch something new, especially with the Ace of Wands and Ace of Swords. Absolutely. What else do we have here? We have something is coming to an end, and with this ending, there is a new beginning, a transformation. Look for signs: butterflies, rabbits, dragonflies, eggs, fawns, and feathers. Okay, one more. And we have remembering the past, dreaming of the past. Someone or something is returning from the past. We got that with the Six of Cups here. And caution on letting something or someone back in. Take time making any decisions at this time. Now, some of you, it's going to be good for you, and some of you, it's going to be bad. It's a general reading. Now, let's see. Keep your eye on the prize. Don't be deterred by naysayers. Follow through on your plans, and all will work out for you. You don't listen to anybody else. If you're trying to do something, because you might be starting a new business or something, and don't let people say, oh, what are you going to do? What happens if it doesn't work? Don't listen to them. You got to go how your gut feels about it, because you're the one who has to, whatever you put out there, it's going to come back to you, no one else, and no one else has anything to do with it. Okay, guys, so now let's see what signs we have. What signs do we have here for Virgo? We have Sagittarius, Scorpio, Capricorn, Pisces, Pisces again, and Capricorn again. So, this could be placement in your chart, placement in your person's chart. This could be placement in other people's charts. This could be placement in people that you didn't meet yet that are coming into your life. So we have Sagittarius, Scorpio, Capricorn, Pisces, and Capricorn. Okay, now we're going to letters. I'm doing this different. I'm going to take a die here, and I'm going to give you 11 letters. I like the number 11. 11 letters in this. And then it could be your initial to your first name or your last name, or your person's first name or last name, or the other people around you. Then after I do the letters, I'm not going to read off any names there, but this is the container that I put the names that you submitted for healing. I write them on the paper besides doing the spreadsheet. And then when I get a bunch of names, like you guys, I heal them. I do this every day at the, in the morning before I start the healing for the whole collective. So I send healing energy into these papers. Then I put them in here. And then I take the whole container and send healing energy to them. And every time, like with doing that, you guys are getting healed every single day, the ones that submitted this. But everybody that has actually views these videos, I program healing energy into the readings. So as you're watching the readings, you are getting a healing. So if you watch it for a minute, you're getting the minute healing. Or if you watch the entire thing, you're getting healing energy sent to you the entire time, because that's the way I program it. Okay, now let's see. Let's go first with the letters. What letters do we have here for Virgo? We have a R, a G, a P, a H, a S, a V, a S again, a B, a Q, a V again. I think that's the last one, an M. Yep, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. Okay. So we have for your letters, be your initials for your first name, last name, your person's first name, last name, or anyone you know. Maybe even someone new coming in, you might get their initials. Let's see. We have R, G, P, H, S, V, S, B, B like in boy, Q, V, and M. Now we'll go on to the names. Let's see what names we have for you guys. I'm going to mix them up, try to dig the ones out from the bottom. And we're going to see if we can get 11. I'm going to see what falls out. Okay, there's a couple. Right. Come on, need a couple. Whoa, that's way too many. Sorry about that, guys. That was crazy. Let me just... Okay, let's stop there and see. If I have more, that's okay, but I can't take all those. That was nuts. I got a little nuts there. Okay. Let's see. We have Christina. Lori with 2 R's. Lorri. We have... I don't know how to pronounce that. Nydea. Nydea. I don't want to butcher anybody's name. Tammy. We have Charlie. We have Zachary. We have Andrew. We have Graham. How about that? I called that right. Look, we got 11. Wait, right? 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes. Okay. Micah, M-I-C-A-H. Joseph and Daryl, D-A-R-R-Y-L. Those are the names that you could be dealing with, or it could be your name. All right, guys. So please let me know if this resonates. Please leave comments. I'd love to read your comments. I love you guys. I appreciate all your likes, your shares, your comments, and your subscribes. And if you want to get notified every time I load up new videos, you have to hit the bell. By clicking on the bell when you subscribe, you'll get an email every time there's new videos for viewing. And then you can choose whether or not you want to view them. Okay, guys, thank you so much. I hope to see you all again. Take care.